Hey you guys, this video right here is about sun gazing, my amazing experience that I have had personally with sun gazing. And as you see, I mean, it's too early for me to be sun gazing because I don't sun gaze this early. But I want you to see this beautiful God creation of sun. Isn't it just beautiful? Beautiful. Okay. I want to do a quick video about sun gazing. My amazing experience. Everybody's experiences are different. And as for myself, I've been sun gazing for about a little over maybe 7 months. Not that long. I checked YouTube out, and I saw a lot of other people were also sun gazing, so I became fascinated about it, and I checked out maybe about 4 or 5 videos, but one of them pretty much stood out to me, and it's a guy, he called himself Master of the Earth. He's real good, that brother's real good, but he talks about sun gazing and his experience, and one of the things that did stand out. Sorry about that. One of the things that did stand out is he said when you sun gaze and you do it right. First, let me say this real quick before I even get started. Most people sun gaze twice in the day. That's the norm, you know. An hour before an hour after the sunrise, and an hour in the evening before the sun go down. Okay, and it might sun gaze, I don't know, anywhere from about maybe 15 minutes or more, depending on your experiences. As for myself, I only sun gaze 20 to 30 minutes. Not every day, but every other day, and I only do it in the evening, around the time before the sun goes down, around about 7 o'clock. Okay, getting back to the guy I was talking about. He called himself Master of Earth. His experience that he talks about, he says that when you start doing it for a long period of time, I'm not going to say a long period of time, but once you start to do it, with his experience, he said, and you do it properly, he said that you start getting like a hole in your eye. And I know that sounds crazy, but I now understand what he was saying. And basically what he was saying with his experience, he was saying that how he started seeing energy. And he started feeling enlightenment. I see that plane. He started feeling enlightenment, and it also some of the other benefits. Of course, you don't feel as hungry as much, and it gives you energy. Well, I haven't been sun gazing as long as he has. Like I said, it's been like less than 7 months for me, and I only do it in the evening. But what I will say is my experience, I can relate to the hole in the eye experience, because with me, I also noticed that I'm not as hungry as much. That's for sure. And I noticed also when I'm staring at the sun, it relaxes me. It helps you to meditate too. Like if you stare at it long enough, it puts you in that meditative state and a relaxed state. And also, for me, I've been seeing energy in the sky. I see it everywhere. Like I can see it if I'm looking at my wall, and I ask somebody else, do they see energy, or do they see something? They don't see what I see. So I know it's basically just coming from see these things, you know, from my vision. He did say that I see the plane. My daughter's obsessed with planes. Sorry about that. But he did say that it will also evolve your eyes. Your eyes will start to evolve. And he's not lying. He's 100% correct. If you actually sun gazing, you've been doing it for quite some time, you're going to start noticing changes in your eyes. Your eyes are going to start to evolve. You're going to start seeing things differently. And, you know, people don't tell you this, you know. They talk about their experiences, but they don't go in depth. And then maybe they're not having these experiences yet. But for the most part, a lot of people are. But like I say, you know, your eyes start to evolve. You start seeing energy. You see it everywhere. And I can look up in the sky. And if the sky is blue, I see a ball of energy that's round. And the inside might be, like right now, I'm looking at the sky. And if I'm blanking a couple of times, the inside is white or yellow. The outside is greenish, blue, and it's sort of flickering and pulsating. I can't explain that, but it's different every time I see it. And if I'm inside, I see it. It looks like a sword. It looks like the only way I can describe the energy is, at times it looks round, and at times it looks like it's like a funnel or some sort of spiral. It's spinning, and it has lights inside of it, and they're flickering all kind of colors. You guys, it's amazing. It's definitely something that it would blow your mind if you started to see it. It really would. And I can see it around people. You know, I don't know if it's based on their mood or their energy, you know, but it changes. It's different with everybody. And for some people, they're seeing orbs also. You know, you just want to start noticing energy, period. Hold on, you guys.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I see it. Sorry, you guys. My daughter's fascinated with something she shouldn't be playing with. Go ahead, play over here. But let me just say this, you guys. One thing I have noticed that the guy Master Earth didn't mention is when you start seeing that energy. I know for me, it's sort of like if I'm staring at it, I can see with my eyes closed, and I can see it even better with my eyes open. I can see it with my eyes open, but I can see it even better with my eyes closed. Okay? Now, if my eyes are closed and I'm meditating on it and I'm constantly staring at it, and you're focusing on it, on that energy, it's sort of like in the center. It's sort of like I'm staring at it like, and my eyes closed, focusing in the center of it. I see the plane. The image get bigger and bigger. Okay? For me, the energy get bigger and bigger, and then it start moving towards me. I can see it with my eyes closed, start moving towards me. And then it's sort of like a gateway. You guys, I can't explain this. I'm sure there are a lot of people who are experiencing this also, but not talking about it. But it's sort of like a gateway, and I'm thinking it has to also do with the third eye. It really enhances it. I mean, it's easy to tap into the third eye. You know, a lot of people talk about how it helps activate your third eye. It's definitely a spiritual awakening in itself. Not only are you receiving light codes, you know, not only are you receiving light codes, I see the airplane, but having this experience, this energy is with you all the time. I'm sure it's around us in a way, but having this experience, you see the energy every day. It's with you everywhere, and you can see it changing up, and it's just weird. And what's so weird for me about it is the fact that me staring at it, and it opens up like a portal. I mean, to be honest, guys, when it opens up, it's like you would think you're having like a astral projection sort of experience. You know, it opens up to that spiritual world also. So be mindful of that, you guys. And it's not a bad thing. I've never had a bad experience. So I'm not going to tell you something bad about it. If anything, I think is good. You know, you feel closer to your Creator. You feel closer to the Most High. I see the plane. You're getting these light codes coming from the rays of the sun. You know, if you're staring at it long enough, you can see the rays. You can see the rays of the sun, and you can see the rainbow around it, and it's like it just draws you. You know, it just draws you, especially if your eyes are used to it. You're staring at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so relaxing. But I'm gonna say this real quick, and I'm gonna end this video because I want to make it short. But that's all I have to say about the sun gazing. I love it. I just hate that. I hate the fact that there's these chemtrails up in the sky. I mean, it's blocking the sun, and well, we all know what's up with that. Somebody don't want somebody to be enlightened. The sun is being blocked for a reason, but I leave that alone. We know, but it's definitely benefits to sun gazing. I don't even use shades anymore. I don't use shades anymore unless I have to. I'm driving, but other than that, no. I choose to sun gaze, and I want to share this with you guys. Also, for any of you who are buying bottles of water, if you want to save some money, get you like a mason jar, something like this, of this size, and this is one here. I see the plane. Sit it outside for a whole day in the sun. Sit it outside for a whole day in the sun, and the next day drink it. You guys, it's the best tasting water. The sun changes. The sun does something to the water. It changes it. It crystallizes the water, and the water tastes like spring water. Not only does it taste better than the tap water, but it tastes better than the water that you buy in the store. It's the bomb, you guys. You gotta try it, and it'll save you some money also. Well, you guys, that's all I want to say. Sun gazing is amazing. This has been my experience, and I definitely feel enlightened by the sun gazing. Just being connected to my higher source and receiving all these amazing spiritual benefits. Being one with nature. And be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. Keep that in mind. Bye, you guys. Have a wonderful day.